Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 38. Machines Learning to Read Your Mind. Made by Chris Morley. In Boston on Friday, May 15, 2026 at 9:20 p.m. UTC. Brain-computer interfaces are advancing on several fronts, including a portable system from UTS that can decode your silent thoughts, while nanotechnology is pulling in scientific attention from around the globe. AI is reshaping how students learn in classrooms worldwide and guiding the Astrobee robot through its duties aboard the space station. And beneath the waves, Anduril's Dive XL is pushing autonomous underwater operations into bold new territory. Here's what we're following. Researchers at Massachusetts General Hospital reported this week that a small, temporary brain-computer interface successfully mapped neural activity in 4 patients undergoing craniotomies, pointing toward more precise surgical planning. Separately, a team led by the Chinese Academy of Sciences, working with Huashan Hospital at Fudan University, announced a minimally invasive brain-computer interface that has now been implanted in more than 50 patients. The device can be placed quickly and has shown high performance in early results. Scientists say these parallel advances suggest invasive brain-computer interfaces are moving steadily from experimental settings toward broader clinical use. Up next, a finding from the labs. Scientists and engineers from dozens of countries are converging on the field of nanomaterials this year, with major research gatherings planned across Asia and Europe to share the latest advances in nanotechnology and materials science. Institutes in cities including Bangalore and Nagoya have been building out dedicated nanomaterials programs, reflecting growing investment across the Asia-Pacific region. Researchers say the field is drawing fresh attention because nanoscale materials are enabling progress in areas from energy storage to medical diagnostics. Upcoming international conferences still have registration open for those looking to follow the work firsthand. And a notable item from the broader science and tech beat. Artificial intelligence is increasingly finding its way into classrooms around the world, with educators and students adopting adaptive learning tools, interactive simulations, and AI-driven practice exercises at a growing pace. Reviews of 2026 AI education platforms highlight their ability to tailor content to individual learners, adjusting difficulty and style based on real-time performance. Concerns remain alongside the enthusiasm, with educators debating how to balance automation with critical thinking and teacher-led instruction. Analysts note that adoption is uneven across regions and income levels, raising questions about equitable access to these tools as schools weigh the long-term role of AI in formal learning. Now, an update on space robotics and autonomous systems. Research presented at the 2025 International Conference on Space Robotics introduced a new autonomous navigation system for Astrobee, a cube-shaped fan-powered robot that operates aboard the International Space Station. The system uses artificial intelligence to help Astrobee find its way through the station's interior without human guidance. Astrobee has been used for cargo tracking, equipment inspection, and supporting crew tasks. Researchers said smarter onboard navigation could reduce the workload on astronauts and ground control teams. The work reflects broader momentum in applying AI to robotics in environments where human intervention is difficult or delayed. After that, one more story from the lab and the field. Researchers at the University of Technology Sydney's Graphene X UTS Human-Centric Artificial Intelligence Center developed a portable, non-invasive system capable of decoding silent thoughts without any surgical implant. The technology works by reading electrical brain signals from outside the skull, translating them into meaningful output without requiring any physical contact with neural tissue. Non-invasive brain-computer interfaces have advanced rapidly in recent years, with market analysts tracking growing commercial interest across medical and consumer sectors. Scientists see particular promise in applications for people who have lost the ability to speak, potentially offering a new communication channel that requires no medical procedure. Closing out today, a note on autonomous underwater and freight systems. Anduril Industries has unveiled new details about its Dive XL autonomous underwater vehicle, describing a system capable of operating for weeks beneath the surface without human intervention or the need to resurface. The company says the extended endurance makes the craft significantly harder to detect, track, or intercept. Meanwhile, Volvo Autonomous Solutions and logistics firm DSV announced autonomous freight operations in Texas, adding momentum to a broader expansion of driverless transport across North America. At the international level, the IMO continues refining the regulatory framework around maritime autonomous surface ships, known as MAS, as the sector works to standardize terminology ahead of wider deployment.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. Please note that Chris Morley is a seasoned software architect currently available for inquiries seeking help using AI to build, run and maintain modern web applications, cloud systems, databases, streaming data pipelines, search engines, interactive 3D graphics as well as other high-performance software services at scale. If the avatar or the newscast format interests you and you would like to see something like this customized for your business use case, please email Chris Morley at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe and share with your friends. More science, tech and AI news coming soon. Thanks for watching.